You are exhausted from repeating yourself. Your team keeps missing expectations. People seem confused, unmotivated, and inconsistent. And privately, you are beginning to resent the very people you are supposed to lead. You keep asking why they do not take ownership, why they cannot communicate, why they wait until the last minute. But the harder question is this: what have they learned from watching you? Because people may hear your instructions, but they follow your patterns. Before this video ends, I'm going to show you 3 leadership changes that can transform the atmosphere around you without yelling, controlling, or replacing everybody. I have watched leaders blame an entire team for problems that actually started with unclear leadership. The leader thought the expectations were obvious. The team thought priorities changed every week. The leader thought people lacked initiative. The employees were afraid to make decisions because every mistake was punished. The leader kept saying, "Why can nobody get this right?" But nobody had ever clearly explained what right looked like. Once that leader slowed down, defined the standard, listened to the team, and became more consistent, the atmosphere began to change. Not overnight, but noticeably. The team did not suddenly become different people. They finally received different leadership. Here is the surprising truth. Many team problems are actually environment problems. People do not perform only according to their talent. They perform according to the clarity, trust, accountability, and emotional safety surrounding them. Luke 6:40 says, "The student is not above the teacher, but everyone who is fully trained will be like their teacher." People become shaped by what is modeled repeatedly. If you panic under pressure, they learn panic. If you avoid accountability, they learn avoidance. If you communicate clearly and remain steady when things go wrong, they learn stability. Leadership is not simply telling people where to go. It is becoming an example of how to get there. First, define what success looks like. Stop telling people to do better. Better is vague. Define the outcome. Give deadlines. Clarify ownership. Explain what quality looks like. Then ask people to repeat the expectation back to you, not because they are children, but because communication is not complete until understanding has occurred. Second, model the standard. Do not demand punctuality while constantly arriving late. Do not demand accountability while making excuses for yourself. Do not demand respect while humiliating people publicly. Your example gives permission. The behavior you repeatedly tolerate in yourself becomes part of the culture. Third, correct without destroying trust. Accountability matters. But people do not grow when every mistake becomes a personal attack. Address the behavior, explain the consequence, clarify the correction, then give the person an opportunity to improve. Strong leadership does not eliminate standards. It removes humiliation from the process. You can improve the atmosphere around you. But growth will place new pressure on every weakness you have not addressed. The more responsibility you carry, the more your habits matter. Watch the next video, because I am going to show you why success often feels heavier than struggle and what that pressure is trying to reveal about you.